Today I want to teach you that when books become longer, like the ones you are reading now, one way to remember the story is to pause at the end of a chapter to think, what's the main event that happened in this chapter? Sometimes readers leave post-it notes to remind them. Readers, sometimes you forget how the part you are reading fits with the rest of the story. It can help to pause at the end of chapters or of sections if there are no chapters to think, okay, what happened in this part? You can even jot down a note on a post-it so that together all the post-its work like a trail of breadcrumbs, helping you walk back through the important things that happened across the book. Let me show you how I used post-its to remember the main things that happened in the book Minnie and Moo Go Dancing. I marked this page with a sticky note that said paper and pencil because Minnie and Moo were using paper and pencil. And I marked this page with a sticky note that said house because they were dancing outside of the house. What do you think of the way that I used post-its to help me remember the important parts of the story? Oh no, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I didn't actually choose important parts. I had post-it notes on some pretty small details. What kind of tips could you give me so that I could use my post-it notes better? Yes, I need to stop and think. What is the one most important thing that has happened in this part that will help me hold on to the story? Okay, let's try this again. This time I have one post-it that I put at the end of the book. It says, "This book is about two cows who want to go to a party at the farmer's house." What do you think about the way that I used the post-it this time to hold on to the story? Oh no, I don't think this is going to work either. One post-it at the very end of the book would not be very helpful because it doesn't provide enough detail to remember the whole story. You think I should try it one more time? I'm going to give myself the nickname Professor Post-it, and I'm going to show you how to do this the right way. So this book is a long book. It took me 2 days to read. So I really need my post-its to track the main ideas that were happening throughout the story. I'm going to read chapter 1. The first wish. A soft wind settled in the trees. Minnie and Moo sat quietly. The sky turned pink. It turned orange and red. And then the sun was gone. Minnie clapped. "Lovely," she said, "just lovely." Said Moo. "That was the best sunset of the summer. I'm going to give it a 10, said Minnie. She wrote 10 on her scorecard. "What did you give it, Moo?" "What?" Moo said. "Your score, tonight's sunset." "Sunset?" said Moo. Minnie sighed. She put her scorecard down. "Moo, are you thinking again?" "A small think," said Moo. She looked into the twilight. "I was thinking." "Oh," said Minnie, "there's the first star. Let's make a wish, Moo. You first." Moo closed her eyes. "Thumbs," she said. "I wish for a nice pair of thumbs." So after I got done reading the first chapter, here's what I wrote on a post-it. Chapter 1. Minnie and Moo watched the sunset, and Moo made a wish on a star for thumbs. Now let's read chapter 2, The Second Wish. Thumbs? Minnie said. Moo nodded. Yes, she said, thumbs. She looked at the farmer's house. Bright lights lit up the night. People laughed. They danced to music. We are only cows, said Moo sadly. Without thumbs, we will never dance. Minnie put her arm around Moo. Moo, she said, you don't need thumbs to dance. It is true people have thumbs. With thumbs, people can make things. But can they make happiness? Moo thought about it. We have friends, Minnie said. We have a warm barn in winter. We sleep under the stars in the summer. And we get milked every day. With thumbs, added Moo. Minnie and Moo sat quietly. A second star appeared. I just made my wish, said Minnie. Come on, Moo, let's go. Where are we going? Dancing, said Minnie. But I didn't stop there. I also put a post-it note at the end of chapter 2. Here's what I wrote. Minnie made a wish on a star to go dancing at the farmer's party. I'm going to stop here because I want to make sure you have time to practice with your books. Remember to preview the book, reading the title, the back blurb, and the chapter headings. Then read the book, pausing at the end of each chapter to think back over what happened and make a post-it that names the important events.